Welcome everybody to Age of History 2. We're going to be jumping in today and playing as Finland. I have never played as them before, so it's going to be kind of interesting. I don't even think I've played as anybody in this region other than I think Sweden, so I'm actually kind of excited to see what all happens. In my scenario, I give myself all the vassals, so we do have control of a land. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool to see what we can accomplish. I'm thinking we're going to have to take out some of Russia at some point to really certify our based empire. So we almost have 100,000 gold. I mean, that's probably enough to go after Estonia. But if we want to go after somebody like Sweden, we're going to have to save up a lot more money. I think we're going to go after Sweden, though. I just want to get a big dub right off the bat. I'm going to put all of the troops in position to attack Sweden, and then we're going to roll in. We got a really big stack of military troops right here. It's probably the largest in the world right now, so this should be pretty straightforward, I would assume, but you never really know. So obviously we're getting attacked. It's not really going to do anything right off the bat. Then we're going to be sending in the troops very quickly. Sweden is going to be attempting a military, navy strike on us, which I probably won't be very successful against us, but we'll try to blockade that attack against us. Oh, Sweden is sending in quite a bit of troops, actually, I will say. Sweden is attempting to take us out, but it's not going to work. I will say Sweden did try, and I will say that was pretty impressive for the little bit of gains they did make. They sent 10,000 troops into a random province. Oh damn, and they're coming back too. Sweden is going to attempt another attack on us, so it's probably not a good thing for us. We're going to be sending those troops back. I didn't mean to send this guy way over here. I feel like that's going to be a bad thing for us now. But it's okay. We'll make it through. Sweden is playing very smart, though, I will say that. Sweden is making an advance on us. It's probably going to be pretty damaging to our country for a little bit here, but we should be able to hopefully push them out if we're lucky. I'm also going to be trying to push out Sweden in the south here. We're going to try to make more advances in the south, but Sweden is actually pushing us back a little bit, not a lot. It might be a difficult conflict, I'm not going to lie. It appears that Sweden is playing fairly smart gameplay here. Like, the strategy Sweden has going is actually pretty good. I'm going to try to finish off Sweden, though, here in the south. If we can get that done, then it should be fairly straightforward. But they are still moving north now, which is a little bit worrying because we don't really have the means of slowing them down necessarily. I'm going to try to do a little bit of splitting up of the troops, and maybe that will do something for us in terms of just slowing Sweden down a little bit. And we're going to move these troops to Stockholm to take over these islands. And then as for the 9,000 stack, we're going to have him split up, and we're going to hopefully finish off the job here in northern Finland to retake our territory. We're going to probably take all of this land from Sweden. It's a pretty good amount. And we're going to call it a day in terms of that conflict. We've gained a lot of land. We've jumped up a lot of levels in terms of how powerful we are. And I think we're probably going to be climbing the ranks pretty shortly here. So I put a lot of work in, and we've officially created the Finnish Empire. I think we have a very high Danish population, but that's okay. Or no, a very high Swedish population, but we formed a union with Norway, yeah. So we formed a pretty strong country. Also, I finished off Sweden, So we're looking pretty strong now in 6th place. I'm not really sure what we're going to do next. I'm thinking we turn our sights to Russia, possibly through either a union with them or invasion of Russia. Something cool like that. I think Oslo's our largest city ATM. I might move the capital to Stockholm, I'm not sure. I feel like that's more of a central location, it's safer. We're probably going to do that. I'm probably going to do that like right now, to be honest. We're going to make Stockholm the new capital of the Finnish Empire. I know it's kind of going to make a lot of people angry, but it's like it's a center location, it's safer, and I just feel like it's a better city. We're actually the 4th largest country right now, which is pretty crazy. We could probably go up a little bit more. I don't really know who exactly is beating us in the rank. I guess I can check with the leaderboard button. It says we are behind India. We're actually above Russia and Japan right now, though. We're behind USA, China, and India. Mainly in the population center. I think we have the top economic score in the world right now. In terms of population, we are still fairly low on the list in only 10th place. Actually under Turkey. In prestige, we're also fairly low, surprisingly. So it will take us a little bit more work to actually get up there. I think a war with Russia might be what we need just to kind of get us over the edge, but I want to work on my tech level a little bit more before we do that, because our tech level was really low. Like, extremely terrible. Yeah, so I think we're good at 71. That's probably more than plenty enough. We're going to lower our research quite a bit, and then we're going to go begin our plans of invading Russia, if that's what we're going to do. I might, you know what, I kind of want to go after an African colony. It just seems like a more interesting thing to do. Or we could go after a North American colony. That'd be kind of interesting. We go after like the Bahamas or something, and just take over like island chains. That might be kind of fun. I'm going to probably do that. I'm going to be sending all of our troops over here to the Bahamas just to get us like a little... Maybe we'll like take over a lot of these islands and we'll build like a really cool colony over here. It's something different, but I think it might be kind of fun. Apparently they're allied with Haiti right now, so... I mean, I'm not too worried about Haiti. We can probably destroy them with pretty ease, I would say. We're gonna declare the war. I'm not really too worried about Haiti. We can probably destroy them pretty quickly, to be quite frank. After that, we're gonna move these troops over here, and we're probably gonna just storm northern Haiti and just take them out pretty quickly here. So Haiti was a pretty simple conflict. After that, we're going to fully annex these islands, and, you know, we got ourselves a pretty nice little colony over here, even though it's kind of small. Just to kind of, you know, certify that we own this area. So, the Dominican Republic has been taken over, and now we have the entire island under our control. Bro, I was at the peak of my country for a little bit, and I have just been attacked by the Polish people in my largest fucking population center and my largest economic center. Bro, this fucking hits hard. Well, I don't know if it's my top... It's definitely not my top economic center. That's Stockholm, but... Bro, this was literally my top population center in the country, and it has just been taken over by Poland. It was the second largest city on the entire map, and it has just been seized out by Poland. Take that into consideration, gamers. We have just taken an L today. This is a disgrace to our country, and a day that we will always remember as a very dark day. And we're gonna have to attack Poland for this. This is fucked up. I have never been this disgraced in my life in this game. I'm gonna build some farms and we're gonna probably rebuild that population, but damn. And then we're also we're gonna have to make a stand and retake Poland or something. I'm gonna have to make a stand and like make an invasion of Poland just to make a point with this country. We've lost a lot of troops just landing in Poland. It's gonna be a very difficult conflict, I can already tell. We're gonna use southern Sweden as kind of a fuel for our population to invade this region. We have landed troops, but they did not take the cities that we wanted them to take over. We're going to have to double down with a second invasion strategy in Poland. So it's going to be a pretty expensive conflict here. There's a lot of wars going on too in Europe. It looks like the United Kingdom is going after Denmark. The Netherlands have just taken down Germany somehow. I don't know how. I think it was with France's help. Poland has a lot of troops. I don't know how they're doing it. They have taken over part of Ukraine, which, I mean, that's like standard game at this point. I think the Reddit was joking about that. Oh no, do not take over that city. Poland! They just took it again. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with Poland today? They're just being aggressive on me. And they're taking over our land? Like, what the fuck, Poland? Not based. Poland is not based today. This is a tragedy. I don't know what the fuck Poland is doing. Poland is pretty fucked up today, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The border gore is terrible. For some reason, we cannot get a successful attack off on Poland, which is starting to get a little bit irritating. Should I use Helsinki, possibly? I probably should. I'm going to use Helsinki to gather some population for the war. I'm going to retreat that 8,000 stack for a little bit, just so we can, like, gather some actual troops. Oh, they already died. Okay. That's nice. Well, we're going to make another landing in Poland, this time in 2 locations. But it's still not really going to our advantage. I'm probably going to end the war here, and just see if Poland will just give us these 2 provinces and just end the war. It doesn't look like it, though. Poland is fighting us for every inch of land today. I don't know what their deal is. Poland is an aggressive country today. What is their ranking? They're 15th? They barely have anything, right? They're just a strong country. They got a lot of population. I don't know what it is. I'm going to recruit even more people from Helsinki region. And we're just going to go off on this country. I'm going to try to do something, though. I'm going to move the troops in this direction, and maybe we can, like, take over some provinces? I don't know. I'm just trying to throw Poland off, because they've like, really been very good at, like, stopping our invasion strategy. And then after that, we're going to build up a massive military, the likes of which, like, this region is not seen, so it's going to hopefully work in our invasion on Poland. We're also going to try to take Warsaw this turn. My goal is to at least get some land from Poland, because they have disgraced us by attacking Oslo. We've taken Warsaw, though, I will say that. And we do have 12 population. Let's see if we can just beg for peace for Warsaw. That'd be the greatest disrespect to their country if we could just take Warsaw. Oh, wow. Poland actually surrendered to us. And they changed their government type to monarchy. Wow. Bro, we've just disrespected Poland in the major way. They just changed their entire government type to monarchy after losing to us. Based? Warsaw is now a proud addition to the Finnish Empire. A reminder of the terrorist attack on Oslo. I am working on increasing our population, though. That's what I've been working on. So I was, like, attacked, and I didn't even realize it at the time. But Oslo is rebuilding. It should be on track to retake its position as the largest city in the world, which I believe currently is in Bangladesh, which is Dhaka, with 79,000 population, which is quite a bit. But we're going to try to hopefully overtake that. We've beat them to 82,000, so Oslo is now the largest city on the map, which is pretty cool. So we've officially overtaken Dhaka to become the largest city on the map. Stockholm is also on its way to become one of the largest cities on the map, which is kind of cool. We could probably make it the top economic city in the world, though. I think, where is the largest economic city currently? It's probably Dhaka. Dhaka. Or no, it's like, I think it's in the Philippines. Yeah, actually we got really small economic centers. It looks like Warsaw is our largest economic center despite being in a foreign country, so that's pretty crazy. We're going to probably improve Stockholm and make it the large economic center that I dreamed it could be. So Stockholm is now a 50k economic city. I think the largest economic city currently is like 100,000 something. So we're probably going to go and try to get to around that number. Usually I do this type of stuff in sandbox mode, but it is possible in just normal play for fun to stand tall as a country. I think we're the top country too. Apparently we have some revolutionary risk going on here in the Caribbean. I don't know why. I think we might have had a plague or something. Yeah, that's exactly. Holy fuck. Coronavirus has hit those provinces terribly. But, yeah, I think that's what the issue is. Nicaragua is doing pretty good. That's surprising. The USA seems to like us. We could probably form an alliance with the United States. I wonder if we can form like a straight up federation with them. That'd be pretty funny. Let's see if we can like form a federation with the United States if we improve our relations with Donald Trump. It doesn't look like it. We have the top economy, which is over Atlantis, which is my fictional country I added to the map, just to kind of base off of a really powerful statistic. And our population is only 4th place. We're not top population quite yet. But we are over Turkey officially, so that's kind of cool. Turkey is big for some reason. They got barely any land, so I don't know how they're managing to do it. France is also doing pretty good, though. Even the Netherlands have a pretty powerful grip in this region. How the fuck did the USA get Kaliningrad? The USA is just chilling here. Russia got fucked. I don't know. I've never seen Russia get fucked to this degree. I mean, I've seen them get fucked in this game, but Not to this level in a long time. Like, they just, like, actually just got fucked. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. I had fun with this one. And I'll probably see you all for the next video. Peace.